So I love this time of year because I love getting outside. I love just being outdoors. But I don't like cleaning up the leaves. I don't like doing any of this. I don't like the pressure washing. But we got to do all that. And we're going to do it in this video because we are going to transform this. We're going to do like a mini gazebo refresh. We are going to transform this into a place where I can have friends over and not be bothered by mosquitoes. We have a lot of mosquitoes here. So in this video, we're gonna do a gazebo refresh. We're gonna do some cleaning here in part one. We're gonna put out some new furniture, which is being sponsored by CHITA Living. And we're gonna just try to get this thing ready for the next part, which is screening in. You're gonna have to come back for video too. So let this serve as a reminder for you that I know that you hate, oh, I'm dropping coffee. I know that you hate doing outdoor projects and cleanup, but if we want a nice space and we ain't got money to pay people, we gotta do it ourselves. So that's what we're gonna do today in our workout clothes and ugly shoes. Let's get started. Now I know you're gonna be looking for my shoes, right? And yes, tell me in the comments if you think they're ugly. Anyway, a few years ago, my family helped me to construct the gazebo. It's right next to my shed. You see my shed there to the right. And over time, it's kind of evolved a little bit, right? Like at first there was just furniture there. And then the year after I built a ground level deck and it was perfect. I even got a swing. I loved having a swing. But I realized having a swing is great for one person, but when you have people over, you can't be swinging when you got guests in your gazebo. Like you just can't, and you may not want to be sitting right next to them. So I teamed up with CHITA Living because I wanted to have like a two-piece, or I should say a two-seater, so that my family and I could invite people over and be able to just sit next to them and not be like all snuggled up with them on the swing. Now remember with the deck, I did actually protect this. But over time, it just gets dirty, right? It's in the sun, it's in the elements. So a lot of what needed to be done was just cleaning. And we had put these curtains up that came with the gazebo, but there was all kinds of like bugs and I really didn't care for the curtains. And the mosquito netting, well, if you leave that outside for long enough, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna tear up. So in the next video, you're actually gonna see this same kind of project. Do you remember the one where I took some screen, sewed in some zippers, and made my own DIY garage door screen? Well, that's what we're going to do for the gazebo in the next video. So you're going to want to stay tuned to see that. But for now, I needed to just remove everything that was here, including the curtains, and we will screen it in later. But the main thing was we needed to clean this thing down. I didn't realize how dirty it was until I started pressure washing it. And it was pretty dirty. And isn't it funny how you don't realize how dirty something is until you start pressure washing it and you're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea it was so dirty. So yeah, this definitely had a layer of gunk that needed to come off. And it's situated right underneath of the big pine trees in the backyard. And so up on top, there's all kind of pine needles and things. So, you know, at the beginning of the season, it's always a good idea to just refreshen your space just by spraying it. And don't forget to do the interior because that gets pretty gross too. It didn't take too long to dry. So I put the rug down. This is something that I got from IKEA for like $80. And remember the patio makeover that I did for my mom and my nephew last year? Well, CHITA is one of my sponsors. They sponsored that project and they wanted to team up again with me to do another makeover, which I was like, hey, I got the gazebo, let's do it. And so the thing that I was hoping for is that I would not have to assemble all of these little pieces of furniture. And oh my gosh, I opened up the box and found that everything was already assembled. How lovely is that? Where all you need to do is like take the plastic off and then the whole thing is just ready to come out of the box and it's ready to go. So that was exciting. It saved me a lot of time. So this is the CHITA 3-piece Boho Rattan Bistro set. And it was almost too nice to even have outside in the gazebo, but it's made out of acacia wood, which is totally acceptable under covered patios, gazebos, and it is very tolerant to humidity. So it comes with pillows. It's got a couple of throw pillows, but I wanted to add a little bit of something to it. So I went to my local fabric store and found this amazing outdoor fabric. First of all, I don't like that it was $40 a yard. Actually, no, it was $55 a yard. So I was like, can I get half? Can I make 2 pillows out of just half a yard? No, I was able to do 1 pillow and later ended up having to go back and get more fabric. So right now I got 1 pillow out there under the gazebo on my CHITA Living furniture. But making pillows, it's super simple. If you're using the old pillows, all you have to do is take the measurements, run it through your machine, keep an opening there, make sure it's big enough for you to, you know, shove the old pillow into the pillowcase.
And I don't show this part, but then once you put the pillow in there, then you'll just close the opening, run it under your machine, or you can hand stitch it. Hand stitching always takes a little bit longer, but just run it under your machine. So let's take a look at what this gazebo looked like before. I liked the swing. I mean, it was kind of dirty after a couple of seasons of, pine needles, and it's just blue on blue though. But now I've actually got a place to sit when I have a friend over. And this furniture just makes this gazebo look elevated. It's gorgeous. It's got the acacia wood. The only thing is it's light colored. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that I can keep it clean. But what I can tell you, I like that it's light colored, because if there's any bugs that get in, they are going to stand out on that light colored, fabric. And I'll tell you something else about acacia wood, which was pretty interesting when I was researching this. It's very, very sustainable. It grows super fast. And so a lot of times when they make furniture out of it, or cutting boards, or, decorative art, it's renewable, right? Because it just grows back so quickly. So you can feel good about your purchase and that you are buying something that is sustainable. And if you are putting up lights in your gazebo, your patio, I'm going to tell you, this is the time to go to Costco and get some of these lights. This is where I got this strand of lights. And now's the time when they start putting all that stuff out for the summer, for the spring, and you want to get your hands on them. Because I think it was only about $60. And once you set it up, it just recharges, by itself with the sun. And every night when you go out to your patio or your gazebo, it will be lit up and look amazing. And let me give you an update on the mosquito netting. So when I first installed the mosquito netting back when I assembled this, it worked great for about a season, but we left it up, and with the sun, with the wind, with the temperatures and all that stuff, it just disintegrated in my hands. So while it was great and it came with the gazebo, it just didn't last. And so you're going to get to see in an upcoming video the DIY screen that I'm going to make. We're going to screen this in, and it's going to be something that, crossing my fingers, it's going to look fantastic. And it's something that you could do for your gazebo as well, if you're looking to keep the bugs out, but make it look elevated. And I think this is hilarious, because this is what it looked like the morning of cleaning this gazebo. And 24 hours later, guess what? We had snow. Yes, this is what it's like living in Maryland. I'm telling you, the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. But before we got to that point, my son and I, we were able to just kind of hang out here in this space exactly as I imagined before we went to soccer practice. So if you're looking to elevate your space, your patio, your gazebo, definitely check out CHITA. You can find links down below for their amazing furniture, and a big thanks to them for sponsoring this. But be sure to come back, because I'm not done with this gazebo. There's more things that I'm going to be doing. And if you want that motivation and inspiration, come on back. I'll see you next video.